Welcome to Avants Family Channel. This is coding with Lefty. We're using Get Coding. We started this earlier and we didn't get too far, so we're trying again. Yeah, everything is kind of backwards in the video. Okay, so we're going to work on coding right from get-go. So this is something new. Okay, so I am reading. I have the mic. He is going to do the doing. And we're going to try and get through at least some of it. I don't know. We'll try not to do too much because I don't want to bog our computer down too much. This is a first kind of thing to do a picture-in-picture screen recording, so I hope it works. And okay, so the first thing that the book does is explain what coding is and history of coding, but we're going to just go into the doing part. So we already have a file for coding, so you go ahead and open the file.
Is that here?
No, open the file itself. All right, and then we're going to do the what we talked about. So you're going to text edit, do a search for the text edit. There it is. It came up on the bottom there. There's a text edit bottom. Double click on that. Okay, and that will open this new document. So we're going to click on the new document. Okay, and now this is the part where we make it into a plain text. So up on the very top of the screen, you have your text edit, file, edit, format, that stuff. Okay, so you're going to click on the on the format, the word format, at the very top of the page, very top of the screen.
Oh, screen.
Sorry. Okay, and then come down. You see it says make rich text?
Yeah.
Okay, we already have it on plain text, so that's why it says rich. So it's already on plain text. So that has been done previously, so it's already done. Okay, so you can go over to where it says text edit on the very top left. Yep. Now click on preferences. Yep. And on here we have to make sure that the it's set for plain text. So it's already set plain text. So that's set. And then on the bottom we have to make sure that the smart quotes is not checked. On the very bottom. Well, it says smart quotes and dashes in rich text document only. That's checked, but that's not what we're in. The smart quotes there, it's not checked, so that's fine. So just leave it at that. And then in the open and save tab in the preferences, so on the very top, it says open and save on the very top. Yep, you see the open and saved tab?
Yeah.
Yep, click on that. And it says make sure display HTML files as HTML code instead of formatted text. So make sure it says
HTML.
Yeah, make sure it says that those files as HTML code. So that's already checked, so that's good. All right, so you can go ahead and close that. All right, and leave that open for right now. So when you save your HTML file the first time, you need to make sure that you save it using the file extension HTML at the end of the file name. Your computer uses the file extensions to work out how the file will open. Okay, so go to File and select Save. So at the very, very, very top. Yep. Now go down to the word Save. And then we're going to select your coding folder. So it's already, this is what it's talking about right here. And it's already selected, so that's fine. Then choose a name for your file such as Mission 1 and type it in the Save As bars. No, you see there it says Untitled above that. Yep. Okay, so delete that. And then we're going to put Mission 1 in, and then 1. There you go. And then you're going to choose a name. Hold on. Make the name.
Snap.
Okay, just click on it again. See that little arrow beside it? Yep, click on that. Oh, wait, the computer's lagging. Okay, now click on it. No, click beside the mission. Click on that. Yep. Okay. It says after the name in the file, type .html.
Wait.
Yeah. There you go. Make sure the checkbox if no extension is provided, use TXT is unchecked. So since we're doing it this way, oh, it TXT. So now it's an HTML file, okay? The TXT stands for text, and that will not work for coding. All right, so opening this file, we're boys. Okay, to save your file is described. All right, so we already saved it. We're going to open the coding folder on our desktop. We're going to double click the file and open it to the browser. So we're going to close this part of it out. We're going to close this screen, and now you're going to open the
Sorry.
So now we're going to open the folder, and it should open as a web browser. Well, not the folder. Open the folder.
This?
Yeah, that's a folder. Okay, now open the file. Double. Sit up so you're sitting nice, please. And now it opens as a browser.
But the game is not showing.
Well, it's probably lagging. That's all right. Okay, so this is it. So this is your web browser. So that's how you open it. When you want to edit your code, you right-click on the file in your coding folder and then open it to use the text edit. So go ahead and close this.
Okay.
Yes. And then to edit this, you have to right-click on that.
Okay.
Hold on. It says when you want to edit your code, right-click on the HTML file in your coding folder, select Open With, and choose Text Edit.
Wait, left or right?
You click right, Open With, and then you put Text Edit.
Right click?
No. You only right-click so you get that pop-up menu, because if you right-click, it'll just open it. So this is where you would do all your editing for your code, your code editing.
Game, mods.
Now, right now we're just doing a web page. So don't forget that as you work through your book, you can use the Get Coding website, and then you can find some helpful stuff for that. All right, so that's how you start. That's just getting your page set up. So now to actually write script, you have a document type, you have your HTML, you have your header, your titles, your body, and then your closing. All right. So you remember when we went over this a while ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be set up in a certain way with certain titles and stuff so that the program knows how to put it up on your web browser. Right?
Right.
Okay. So this part says using HTML tags to code a very simple web page. Follow these steps. So open your text editing program. Look back. All right. So we have it open. We've done that already. Type in the code. So we're going to type in this code. So we need to work on typing. Boy. Hold the shift button down and press M at the same time. There you go. We need typing help. Maybe that'd be another video. Lefty learns to type.
I can only type with one finger.
Okay, type with one finger because that was going faster. Okay, so Lefty has finished his typing of the body. We have to make sure that we're copying this very carefully so that it all comes out right. And then when you open your coding folder as an HTML into the browser, then that tells you if you've done it right or not. So we are going to save this. So go up to File, click on Save. All right, so it is saved. Okay, we're just gonna, it says to name it something else, but we're just gonna leave it as this because it works that way. Okay, now we're gonna close it. Okay, now just open it, but this time using the right side, so it just opens. Or the left, yeah, just open it. No, just open it, there you go. And now it should bring it up. And there it is. The Monk Diamond is a rare jewel. So we put the code in right. See? There's your web page. There, that's your web page.
Yay!
The back button will not work. Okay. So it says to open your file. Okay, so the next thing is to do a little bit of a different, to change a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and close this. Okay, now we're going to open it with the right click and go open with. You don't have to click on it, you just need to bring it over. The arrow automatically opens. TextEdit. And then we're going to change the text between the opening and closing title tags and the paragraph tag. And it says do it as your choice. So would you want to change your title and the rest of your text?
Finest of Fairbears.
Of course.
Anything FNAF related.
So we have a FNAF friend. All right, so just highlight the Monk Diamond in the title.
This?
Yeah, just leave the title tags there and just highlight that part. Yep. And now just type something in there. Okay, and then at where it says the Monk Diamond is a real jewel, you're going to highlight that and type something else. So it's talking about how this is all indented and that the tags are nested inside of the body tag. So you have body and then paragraph and body. That's telling your browser how this is going to be set up on the screen. And the different tags and the different ways of using it. All tags are written in lowercase letters and there's no spaces between the tags and the text. You want to keep that all together. It can be spaces in between your words, but not in your text. So you go ahead and save it once you are finished.
Right here.
Yes.
Save.
Yes. Now go ahead and close it. And then go ahead and open it like you normally would in. Double click on the left. Just open it. And now you have 5 nights out. 4 is bear.
Wait.
It probably auto-corrected. There's an automatic autocorrect. The R.
Oh wait.
Fur-ed. You have the R and the D or E. There you go. Okay, so then the paragraph tags lets you make new paragraphs. So if you want to put more words in but want a new paragraph, you have to put the paragraph tags in for each paragraph. Did you save it?
Yes.
Okay. Just give it a second. It's lagging because of it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Red bears.
Okay, 5 nights at Fredbear's.
Yes.
Okay, so at the very top, we have his paragraph, and then the title is up there as well. So that's how you do very simple writing. Then we have line breaks. If you want to put a break in, you would have to use a different tag. And this will tell the program that you want it to drop down more than once or stop or break it. So there are a number of different kinds of tags. You can go ahead and close that. Okay, so paragraphs and line breaks. We're going to move on into doing that. So let's try coding paragraphs and line breaks in a web page using paragraph tags and break tags. And we have some entertainment behind us, it looks like. So open up your text editing program. So open this up in the TextEdit.
Wait. Bonk. Wait.
Oh, you're trying a perspective fight with Bubba in the background. Right click. Oh my goodness, we've been doing this now for 20 minutes and you can't remember how to open it?
Yeah.
Alright, and then we're going to create a new one. It's
why is red?
an incorrect spelling. It's fine. Okay, we need to open a new page. So we're going to close this. Spelling. Okay, so I'm just going to open up this again. There we go, a new document. Okay. Okay, so it says create a new file called breaks.html. So we're going to open a new one. We're going to save this as breaks. What was it? HTML. It says make sure. If no expansion is provided, okay, so that's not checked. So I shouldn't put it on there. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I just went ahead and saved it just to make sure it would work. Okay, so we're going to check the key codes. Okay, that's just explaining how to do it. All right, so he's going to type this out, and then we're going to make changes to it. So this is the same as what the very first one that we did. So there's no, stop. You have a space. There's no spaces there. Okay, so that will make your paragraph. And now you can put another paragraph. So drop it down and then indent. Give it a paragraph tag and it'll write something else. Okay, now you close the paragraph one with a period, and then you're going to stick this closing on it. All right, now go ahead and save it. Yep. Okay, so then number 3 says type some more text in your first paragraph, add a line break tag at the end of a line to text. Okay, so they came back in after their first part and they put the break symbol in so that it dropped it down from here to there.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do that. So go up to your game, to the very first part. So Finance at Freddy's is my final fan game. Why does it say final? Five Nights at Fredbear's is a fan game. I love FNAF, so this book will help me make my own fan game.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to move this up here. We're going to take this out, and you're going to put in this code.
So BR
/ arrow. Okay, now I believe you have to drop it down and then indent. I think. It's hard to tell this. The book has it right at the end. You know, let's try this first. Type something. What? You're not going to type words? So, fan game. I like watching YouTube. Okay, and then /P. Okay, so that is that. Okay, now we're going to save it again. Sorry. Okay, and now close it. And close this. Okay, now go to your coding. Open it. Now go ahead and open breaks. You're gonna have to wait. Okay, and there it is. So we have his first line that he wrote with no period. And then we have the break we put in. So it brought it back down here, and then this was his second paragraph. So the P's meant paragraph, that's why there's a space. And the break is what brought that line down. So we coded it right. Yay, us. All right, so there's more. The next one is image tagging. So to put images into it to something. So we're going to go to the image section of the Get Coding website. Find the image of the monk diamond. So do you want to do that, or we get a different image to use?
Different image.
Okay, so I'm going to break just for a second. We're going to find an image and save it to the computer, and then we'll be back to see how to put it in. Back with our images. So we are going to just pick up where we left off with the image placement, I guess. Adding images. Okay, so we're going to open up a new document. So click on the text editing. Okay, so it's already open on the screen, so you just have to actually open the file. We need a new one.
Yes.
Yep. All right, and then we're also going to actually open up a starter. I created a starter while we were getting, so that we have all this typed up ready. And we're just going to copy that, and we're going to put it right in here. So I did that so that we didn't have to keep typing it up every single time.
You don't do it.
Well, because you're a little bit slow on typing and waiting for you to type it every single time.
My toes itchy.
Okay. Okay. So this is going to be, okay, go with File and Save, because we're going to go ahead and just save it right away.
I forgot how to say.
Go to File, click on Save. Okay, and now we're going to save this as image.
Mommy.
So just start typing.
Mommy, I love you.
Love you too.
TMI.
ML, yes. Now hit save. Or click on save, don't hit it. Alright, so now it's saved. It's fine. It's just selected. You just click on it and it'll go away. Okay, so we have our
Camera.
okay. You're half on the camera. You need to move over.
Give me the spotlight.
Okay, so we're going to go into our document here. Between the parts that says title, you're going to put your title in there, right up against the other arrow. Okay. So your title, well, the title in the book is The Monk Diamond.
But my title is.
You don't believe in capital letters? It's fine, but titles have capital letters. Do you want, let's put a body piece in. So after the body,
Wait, this one?
yeah, where it says body,
Okay.
you're going to press enter to get a new paragraph.
I mean, return. There's no enter.
Oh, it used to be enter. Okay, and then tab to tab it in. Take that out. Okay, and then you're going to put the arrow, P arrow, not capital P. Okay, now you're going to write something. What about your pictures? No, no space. Don't start with space. You need to have it right up against the arrow. Okay, click the X. No. It will autocorrect it every single time. You have to click the X so it doesn't.
I didn't click anything.
F, how is it? Please, FNAF. See how there's an X?
Oh, press the X.
Yes, now it won't. Characters?
Yeah.
Characters. Okay, is that it?
Yes.
Okay, now end the paragraph with your arrow /P.
Arrow, pause.
And, right. Okay. Now to enter a image, you're going to press enter to a new paragraph. Tab it in. Now you're going to go arrow IMG for image.
IMG.
Space. SRC for source.
SRC.
Equals. Equal sign. Okay, quotation mark. Space. Quotation mark. Yeah, you're doing it right.
Oh, wait. Oh,
We're over here. / P or arrow. Oh, arrow. Okay, so that's looks right?
Right.
Okay, so then add a value to the source attribute. Add the name of the image file you saved in your coding folder. Okay, so I don't know the file name, so we're just going to open this. Okay, this is your file name, okay?
Okay.
So fred.png. Okay?
Okay.
I'm just going to actually move this out of the way. So we're going to put that right here. Okay?
Okay, so just.
So copy fred.png. Okay. Save. And I'll close just that. Now come over here and open images by double clicking on it. And it should open to the browser with an image.
Yay!
Hey, we did it. Here, if you scooch in the side, do you know how to move it? There, now we can see you. Slouchy.
Okay.
Come on, you're almost as tall as me. You shouldn't be shorter than me in the chair. Okay, so now add an image, a second image to this. So go ahead and close it. That was cool. Okay, now open it as a text edit again. Right click on it.
This?
No, on your document. Open with text edit.
Oh, then text
Yep.
edit.
Okay, add another image tag to the empty source attribute like this. So we're going to go to the end of your last image arrow, tab down, or return to get a new paragraph, indent. Okay, now do a new paragraph or a paragraph tag. So arrow P arrow. Now write something else about who are they? You said two pictures of my favorite FNAF characters. They are, or whatever you like. You're trying to spell characters. Cheater.
Who cares? I can't spell it anyway.
It's okay. Actually, not bad. Okay. My two FNAF characters are. Is that what you wanted to say? Yeah, except you're going to change the Fred.png to FoxyPNG. So just rewrite it.
Okay.
And then go ahead and save it. All right, now you can actually leave that open. Just come over here, right click, open with, or no, just open. And it should open it with two images. There you go. Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. Is there a way to actually move it up here?
Probably. Well, that's not what we're doing right now. Right now, this is how it's supposed to, according to like the book for teaching, this is how you do it. I'm pretty sure that if you move the source code down from here up to there, it will move the image up there. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I'll just do this real quick. This is not in the book. We're just trying to see if this will work because he wants it. I'm not sure if I need a space there or not. Let me take this space out. We'll save. We'll come over here and I'll hit refresh. Look at that. It did. It moved it.
Yay!
Not sure why it's so big.
It was just me.
It was the image we saved was probably big. I'm not sure how you size it or anything. Okay, so number 6 says go to the image, select, get coding, get another image, put the second image in. We did that already. Finally, you will need to add 2 alternate attributes to the image tags. Choose a name for each of your images. Your code will look like this. Okay, so we are naming the images. Okay, so we're going to put this back to the way it was. Okay, just so that we don't get all mixed up. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to take that out. Okay. So this part, I'm not sure why we're naming this. You will need to add alternate attributes to image tags. Choose a name for each of your images. Your code will look like this. Okay, so there's an example in the book. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick this alternate tag after this part right here. And, no, hold on. After this part. So it's inside the image. So after the name, it has the, hold on. Why is there a space here? Okay, so after the name and the quotation marks, then there's a space. Then you write ALT for alternate. And then equals, quotation mark. Okay, what do you want to name it?
My brain is off.
Fred pick. Fred pick. And then we have quotation marks and then closing. And then we're going to name this one. So right there. We're going to do the same thing. Alt equals a name.
That's
Oops,
plus.
Sorry.
It ain't shift.
Foxy pick.
Yeah.
Quotation. Okay. And then it says save your file and refresh your page. Depending on your browser, you may see the text and alter attributes if you hover over the mouse over the image. Okay. So go ahead and save it. Okay, now come over here and open it in the browser. So just double click real quick. And now put your cursor over top of Foxy or over either one of them.
Right here?
Yeah, don't move. Don't move. Okay, I don't think ours does that. This is basically just naming the image. Okay. In some browsers, it'll come up with a name. All right, so that was the image section. The next part is layout and design. So it's giving it colors like borders, highlights, background colors, that kind of thing. Okay, so do you want to keep going? We're going to stop here because we have other schoolwork that we need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got our images in, we got some script in. We are going to just stop for right now, and then we'll come back a little while sometime and do another video with more coding, adding color. So, all right, so this is simple coding, but we will get further along. This is just the beginning of the book.
Yep.
All right, so we want to say thanks for watching. We'll love you to like this and subscribe, and we will see you next time.